Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's...
Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Greetings, it's Sunday. We're going to do a little old and new, and I don't know, some other stuff. I'm just a little concerned. I mean, it was right after my sobriety anniversary or birthday, whatever the thing you want to call it, which is like, do a thing. Oh, you're supposed to be expected to handle life and be serene and do the things you should be. And that very day, the witch, that's right, made a big play on my mom. I think it's like, I call it the enchantment spell. Anyways, how do you get another brand new vehicle out of my mom in one day? So now she's driving a Mercedes-Benz SUV. I just go, hey, what the bleep? And all over America, shooting. What the heck is going on? And monkeypox. I'm not worried about monkeypox, really. I'm not out there. And we got this kind of guy going out there. Gasoline prices. But today, we're going to make sure that while everyone goes atheist, I'm going to go the other way around. It's Bible time. Thanks. Those are like thumbnails. That's how you do a thumbnail. Well, that's one way to do a thumbnail. You just take a still from yours. In case you want to make these YouTube videos, this is like obviously not making me any money. And I don't know why I do it anymore. I think I've chronicled 2 years every day when it was lockdown, so maybe it's just a calling. No, I like doing some of this stuff. So old and new, we're going to take an excerpt out of the Old Testament, excerpt out of the New, at random. And this particular Bible, known as the Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus. Come, Holy Spirit. Okay, first the old. Ready, set, go. There it is. Light. Alright. I don't know, let there be light, cornball. Well, it should be light, cornball. This is 2 Kings. What does it say? Manasseh reigns over Judah. Manasseh was 12 years old when he began to reign. He reigned 55 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hephzibah. He did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, following the abominable practices of the nations that the Lord drove out before the people of Israel. For he rebuilt the high places that his father Hezekiah had destroyed. He erected altars of Baal and made a sacred pole, as King Ahab of Israel has done, worshipped all the hosts of heavens and served them. He built the altars in the house of the Lord, which was the Lord had said, in Jerusalem I will put my name. Built altars for the hosts of heaven and So obviously this guy's building some devil stuff. Speaking of devil stuff, oh man, I gotta make a whole new chapter. All right. No, sorry, guys. Veni Sancti Spiritus. Let's look at the New Testament. It's got to be in rubric, though. We want to have red letters. 5 red letters. Romans doesn't have red letters. Okay. Somewhere in here. Okay, there's some red letters. These are Jesus' words. Okay, here we go. What does this say? Oops. Luke 4:20, whatever. 4:16. The rejection of Jesus at Nazareth. When he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up, he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day, as was his custom. He stood up to read, and the scroll of the prophet Isaiah was given to him. He unrolled the scroll and found the place where it was written, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim release to the captives and recovery of sight to the blind, to let the oppressed go free, and to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." Okay, we'll stop there. Jesus, that's cool. Spiritual warfare. And basically, you gotta choose a side. Otherwise, I don't know, if you're neutral, you're, one of those kind of people, like, those people, someone has a heart attack and drops in the middle of a crowd. They just having a seizure or heart attack, and the crowd just stands around and looks down on them. Just like, that's interesting. And what's going on there? They're flopping all over there like a fish out of water. You gotta be one of those. Go call for help. Oh, did anybody take CPR? Did anybody remember this stuff? Crap. Sorry. I keep forgetting the time. Noticing that, off to the news. What button do I push? One that has the news. Okay, here's the headline. Pain at the pump as you pay in pain. This is for, like, most people. I was trying to make this channel more like, if you don't know about Hawaii, but I think people who watch this already know this stuff. Okay, in Hawaii, it's not like the national 48 contingent states plus Alaska. Woo! I went there once. The national average for gasoline prices is $4.76. Wow! Gosh! Not Hawaii though. It's $5.46. What the okay, I don't know what to say there. It's just like, go solar and wind. Hawaii's delegation backs off radar plan. We're gonna have a big radar here. Now they're going, I don't know if we should have a big radar. We'd make an awfully easy target for Korea. Speaking of, and the fireworks go off. The fireworks are back, and everyone's at the beach. Oh, look at the beach. Oh, so nice. Oh boy, that's the sports. They're at the beach, the regatta revival. I think. Oh yes, we were doing this back in the day. Gotta take a break. Go back into the past where everything was perfectly fine, like in 1988, where this big whale just is. You kind of stand on the whale. The whale has to, get a suntan too. So you up there, it's getting a suntan. You rub some lotion on, and you just stand there. Hey, look, I'm on a whale. Back in 1988, a whale made out of concrete. The artist behind that sculpture, Kahalui's Fairground. So they made a cement whale. Okay, that's nice. Hello? And now, if we could, keyboards, phenoms. Oh God, I'm gonna teach myself some keyboard stuff. Okay, here we are, inside. So we need some insight. Roe versus Wade, and teens take on abortion, because that's where I need all my advice, is teenagers on abortion. I was a teacher in a classroom of high schoolers, and there are these black girls up there talking about turning down the rheostat because it was too hot in the classroom. It's too hot in here, and they were complaining about how hot it was, and you're not supposed to touch this rheostat, right? You're supposed to fiddle. It's too hot in here. And I kind of had a quandary in adjusting the thing, because the girls were pregnant, more than one pregnant teenage in the class. I'm going, oh my God. And then when they talked about pregnancy, they said stuff like, oh, if you want to get pregnant, just go to another city and just pick out anybody. The homeless, it's just like pick out anybody just to get pregnant. They just wanted to get pregnant. They don't care who impregnated them. Okay, that's for real. Now, the political cartoon. First, we'll need to see your hall pass. It's a castle. I get it. Oh, it looks like a big frowny face. Oh, boo-hoo. I know there's a couple of in here. We should got a couple of letters to the editor. Ige should sign bills supporting EV, electric vehicles. The Star Advertiser synthesized why clean transportation's time has come. When it said that electrification of government vehicles, electrify them, quote, can be winning, win-win-win by connecting the renewable energy sources, reducing dependency on imported oil, eliminated greenhouse gas emissions, ultimately costing less, cite article May 27th. The same win include purchasers of electric cars, bikes, and mopeds. I urge David E. to sign all those bills. Sign them, because if I tell you to sign them, the governor will sign the bills. All right. And of course, tried to rigging of elections. Okay. And flowers on the grave. Now, all those shootings, we got an answer. To curb shootings, raise the price of ammo. It is time to stop living in the illusion that background checks stop gun violence. Since guns are useless without gunpowder, why don't we raise the price of this killer chemical from $3 to $30 a pound to $300,000 a pound with a £3 minimum purchase and buyer information sent to the FBI? Our government raises the price of cigarettes almost daily to produce our youth from the dangers of tobacco. Why not raise the cost of ammunition that is also killing them? Brett Bashara, Pepper Beach. Thank you, Brett, for speaking that way. Okay. Yeah, I did that once. I got certified NRA gun shooting. I had a certificate and everything, how to handle a personal pistol fire. I'm a pretty good shot. Up in Montana, where there's gigantic distances between people. I mean, you just go outside the city and you shoot at paper plates, Not in a city, outside. And I always thought, man, bullets are expensive. Because it's like every time you're shooting a bullet, it's like throwing quarters into the ocean. Yeah, just raise the price of ammunition. You got it, you're done. It's all settled. We figured it out. Hey, save the world. Just jack up the prices. And that will put the money in the hands of the NRA. Sorry, I was watching other videos. Have a good Sunday. Watch out for witch hexation and bullets and monkeypoxes and no. You don't have to read the Holy Bible. No. Just live aloha. Bye now. Aloha to you. Aloha, fresh air, fresh water. No clouds. It's gonna be burn up day today. Aloha, everybody. Bye. Aloha.